Hello guys, welcome. Good morning. Okay, everything looks fine. Welcome. Today it's Tuesday, and we are going to try a scalping session on low time frame, 15 minutes preferably. We'll hunt some setups. Um, I'm looking at Bitcoin here, and I'm expecting a dump into this POC area. You see, we slightly stopped into the 61.8 to the golden pocket here. It's a unusual pump, like a good reaction from 61.8, which you can expect. But I'm looking to play something like this today. These three equal highs are a little bit too obvious in my point of view. I don't know if market will give the ideal scenario of not invalidating these lows, holding them, and then pumping into the equal highs, taking this draw of liquidity area, this equal highs into 61.8 and POC. So do my first area of interest and let's go on 1 hour. If this one is failing, well, we have 74,000 here. So let's see. And definitely we are looking for longs into the lows of the range here. And at 78.6 into 58,000 for our FEG. Well, macro 4 hour, the plan is made. Scalping level, we are at the middle of the range. I cannot touch the chart here. I cannot do anything. So we got a nice reaction here of the 1 hour FEG plus golden pocket. Have a nice violation of the FEG and a good reaction. But I'm still expecting for lower, maybe sort of an AB equals CD here, something like this. That would take my stop loss. But I'm not sure if I want to punt along exactly in this breaker area and the violation of this FEG. This is my plan actually. A quick one, a quick scalp here and moving the stop loss, making it risk free around here and then trailing until the equal highs. But it's quite a tricky price action, I have to say. Plan is made, we need to execute it now. That's what we have left. Let me know if everything is fine, like audio and video. Hopefully everything works smooth. I'm trying to watch from phone and everything looks okay. There should be no issues. Also, I'm watching at this AVAX potential long here. We see that we have a violation of FEG. We had 3 equal lows, 1, 2, the third one. And I'm watching for a potential structure on 5 minutes. So far, everything is in a downslope, even lower time frame. It looks like a downslope here, so I'm not a big fan of this V-shape moves because you cannot ride them. I cannot do anything with this one. And when you have the retest, well, do you want a retest? You don't want a retest because it's not giving you that high probability, high risk to reward scenario. It's giving you like a low risk to reward. And I cannot do anything with this type of movement. So I'm forced to wait for some clear bullish momentum or bearish, like we see on PHB. Where is PHB? PHB. PHB, where are you? man. PHB, there we go. Sorry. So PHB, we have a short. This, in my opinion, was quite a textbook wipe-off scenario. And there's a high probability price will bounce from here. That's why we made this trade risk-free. Stop losses move that break even, and we secured some profits. So you cannot lose money anymore with this one. It was a setup that I discussed about yesterday on the morning session. Let me get a time frame. Okay. So we were around here in the London session and here around the New York opening, we had a retest. So we got a nice short on it, cannot lose money. I'm looking for a render in the same manner I posted this setup for everyone in the premium side. So it's working quite well. Well, many ask me, do you still keep the short? Because you see a scalp, it turned into a, I can name it a swing because, oh, what the heck? Okay. Okay, so we are short. I don't know who's dumping, but we are short on render. It was quite a nice setup. It was a textbook one, in my opinion. We have a nice draw of liquidity, and you know that I care more about my take profit area than I care about my entry or stop loss. Because if you don't have a take profit area, well, there is a low probability because you are thinking, okay, what's the probability for the price to go there? If it's a low probability, then your setup might not work. And as you see here, the swing high, the swing low, which created a new high, was displaced with this candle. This is the moment where bears stepped in. And what that means? Well, that means that there is a pretty high probability, more than 63%, that bears will step back in around here at the previous high area. The logic behind my entry was the equal highs into the 61.8. I'm okay with that. The trade is now at 1.1 hour, so you can make it risk-free easily. I had something like this. Yeah, 61.8 into the equal highs. Clean and easy setup. This one, in my opinion, you can move the stop loss here, here, yeah. Or if you want to be safer, here, and that's it. And then target the equal lows. Well, not only the equal lows. This can target even the 61.8 of the whole range. Something like this. Let's see the S&R. Yeah, we have initial support around here. Yeah, support, 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 resistance, support. So not looking bad. So PHB, I'm short. Render, I'm short. I had some more trades. Let me see them. Well, TIA failed here, but I managed to get it risk-free. I was at 1 to 1 hour. We are short on Ethereum. Discussed about this megaphone pattern. Was quite a easy and nice one. I already took some profits on it because I'm expecting for a bounce around here. Solana, still short. I'm trailing it. This trade was posted by Paul and actually by a lot of us, even some premium members were speaking about it. Was quite a clean short in this area. He had an LJ short on a low time frame, like 5-15 minutes. Well, what do we have more? AI, well, I'm looking for a long on it. I need to wait quite a lot of time until I get my entry, but it's a nice one if I get my entry. Jupiter, well, I was stopped out. Oh, -1 hour on this one. It is what it is. Looks like a range because the price doesn't care about market structure shift too much. You can have a deviation here. You can see price trading back inside the channel. AVAX. Well, AVAX, yeah, I said earlier, I'm expecting for a long. I'm waiting for a long here. Okay. RLC. Man, I missed this short and I was speaking about it. Well, I cannot catch them all. Near. Still waiting to get my short filled. There's a probability we have a Wyckoff distribution. There we go. We have a Wyckoff distribution here. One sweep first, but spring it's already here. So, but due to the fact that near it's a little bit bullish and very aggressive, I'm thinking more of a megaphone pattern. So I'm okay waiting for another sweep to the upside into the 1 hour FEG. I'm not changing my plan because I want to get my trade risk free quicker. Yeah, I don't get it. Someone tagged me and posted some charts. I'll check them too. So, guys, if you have questions, you can leave them either in the chat, either in the Discord part. I saw a nice movement from Doge here, but I'm not that sure. We are still under resistance, so this area. I'm not that can't flip bullish yet. Also, I don't know, intermediate area seems quite well respected. So I can't flip bullish yet. And on 4 hours, man. 1, 2, 3, 4 lows. Let me check here something. One low. Swept. You still have equal lows. I don't like it. I don't know. The equal lows are a little bit too. This deviation was a little bit off. Let's zoom in. Let's see, 61.8. Well touched. This can be a bearish retest here. 5 minutes, we have a bearish market structure shift. So I would have looked for a long. We can have an internal liquidity range play here. Let's see a poke. Yeah. So let's see if I get my entry here. But I would like it around here actually. I would like my entry at value area low. I would like something like this. 2.61, not bad. Now let's wait, maybe I get my entry. And then I can flip short. Let's see if we swept any liquidity. Yeah. This is the high which created a new low. So there was a bunch of liquidity in this point. See? And then deviation. Sweep into the 61.8 because we concluded that here we have the 61.8 of this movement. Even of this high. So this is the initial reaction, the initial bearish rejection from the golden pocket. And then fractal wise, yeah, everything is the same. So we might get initial, so we might reject here, get a bounce, go into 61.8, And then this could be a bearish retest for the price to go here into this unretested area. But then I'm not sure if I want this retest, because you saw lately this sort of thing is not working anymore. So you don't want to buy the retest anymore, which it's a little bit nasty, because I like confirmations, and the retest it's actually a confirmation. So if I'm taking this short, I would have looked for a long in this area. In this 4-hour FEG into the previous low. We had a descending channel here. Not sure if I want to go with this ascending one. Let's see a 0.5 middle. Well, a nice rejection here. I can say we might have one. So this long, it's valid, targeting the equal highs here. So this is creating context. This is how you create context, and it gives you an understanding of what is happening in the market. 1 hour, we can say that, okay, we broke this down slope, but we still have some potential rejection in this area, sweep of these equal highs. But this trade might work. And I stayed too much on a chart, too much time on Doge. Okay. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Let's get 5, 15 likes, I don't know. Let's get as many likes as possible. And let's check some charts. Let's go on Fetch AI, FET USDT. Let's see daily. I'm very interested about how daily is looking. Well, we are below resistance, below S&R. So we have a bearish order flow. Technically speaking, we are in a daily FEG. We had the S&R area here at the daily FEG. Well, we have a bearish one, not yet triggered because we need to close this day, but here we might get resistance. And we have a demand area here. Okay. We on 4 hours. Let's take this high. Yeah, this high created a new low. Let's go on 2 hours. I'm not a big fan of FET, frankly. I don't know. Let's looking at this one. We are below daily open, so this is daily open. Usually, if price is trading below daily open, it's bearish order flow. Yeah. Look at the daily open always. If the price is below daily open, and you see the candle body high on 4 hours, on 2 hours actually, sorry, and on 4 hours too. Pretty nasty rejection of the daily open. So price is trading below daily open. We have a wick to the downside. There's a pretty high probability for us to consolidate this one. So 0.5 GAN level. Let's see if we have something left. Well, we have resistance here, and we have support here. So that bounce had a logical area of support. We have a bullish order block on 1 or 2. Let's zoom in more. Well, I can't do anything with FET on 5 minutes. We have a bearish market structure shift, so basically we should short a retest of golden pocket. There we go. Nice rejection of the golden pocket. So even the price might go a little bit higher into this area, these previous highs. I think we have a sweet spot or 78.6 here. There we go. So something like this. But when you, we are a scalping session, hi guys here. So if you see me watching 5 minutes, maybe it's a little bit too fast for you. If you want investing, I can look at whatever chart, whatever time frame. So this is daily open. Yeah. So a good rule of thumb, if price is trading below or above daily open, it's very, very important for the order flow. Okay. Usually, if you are bullish, you want a displacement above daily open. And if you are a bearish dude, you're looking for bear setups, you want a displacement below daily open. That being said, and looking at Bitcoin, well, we displaced daily open to the downside. So here, there is a pretty high probability that we will reject daily open again. Fractal wise, we might get a W here, get a Dalai Lama pattern, but this area will be a shorting opportunity again until we retest this area. 2.04 2R, because you see the low which created a new high basically displaced to the lower part. So logically speaking, we should get a retest of this previous support area around here. Man, 20 people watching. Guys, smash that like button, please. Let's get 5, 10 likes. I don't know, let's get everyone here. Jump up if you enjoy the show. If you don't, you have the thumbs down button. That one is helping too, the algorithm. And here we can switch to the long side. Something like this. So it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy, guys. If you manage to create context and understand how the market is moving, it will be pretty easy for you to make profits in these markets. But it's about setups. It's not about bias. I don't care about bulls. I don't care about bears. We don't care about stuff like that. Yeah, we have TTI, 16 likes. Thank you very much, guys. And also, fractal speaking, I don't know, I don't want to go in 1 minute, but here, yeah, we have 15 minutes FEG, 13? Yeah, 13 minutes FEG. So there's a pretty high probability that price might dump from this retest. So you want to take the W? I don't think so, not yet. I wouldn't long here. I would long here at this volume peak. This would have been a good mountain man though. If you look at 61.8, not this one, but this one, see price pumped exactly from the retest. And now you should be at 1 to 1R. But feels more like catching a falling knife. And usually I don't like that. Because when the price is having an aggressive dump, an aggressive pump, it's not a rule to be a pump or a dump, it can be whatever. You have an aggressive move to the downside. A lot of people are trying to long this movement. They are trying to long this one. They are trying to catch a falling knife. Just go backtest and look how many times the initial dump was the last movement to the downside. Well, I'm going to tell you because I tested the shit out of this initial dump stuff. More than 85 to 90% of the initial dumps, they are not, it's not the last low that you see. Yeah, the dump wasn't the last low, dumped again wasn't the last low, dumped again, and then maybe we created some reaction. Same stuff here. Dump, well, there wasn't the last low. And here we created the bullish market structure shift. But with the current momentum that we have in the market and the current status, you see this bullish market structure shift didn't held and we didn't have a good reaction. Okay, that's why I kind of hate, I don't like this trading environment. Let's look at Bitcoin dominance because Ken highlighted it. Well, daily we are bullish as heck. We didn't tap into the 61.8 yet. That's my pivot point. I'm not going to switch, I'm not bearish, but I'm not going to see a rejection until we hit at least 61.8. So there is a pretty high probability, 60% to 62 to be in the books. Also maybe this gap here or this SNR, you can see it here, quite nice. So we are approaching an intermediate support and resistance area. We can have a dump, but you see we didn't even tap it. So the price should go a little bit higher into the 58 and then maybe reject. So right now, there's nothing bearish in my opinion about Bitcoin dominance. Daily speaking, we have a big ass W. So one thing that you should keep in mind about Bitcoin dominance is that it loves Ws and Ms in the same manner. So if you see a W on Bitcoin dominance, well, bet that the price is going up. If you see an M on Bitcoin dominance, bet that the price will go down. So this is just a bullish retest here. What that means? I want to long alts on a bullish retest on Bitcoin dominance? Definitely no. That's why I'm positioned short on some of them. So this would be a bullish retest for going at least on a medium time frame, going at least in the 61.8 area. Yeah. Also, we have support here. And oh shit, never mind. And even here. So you want to be bearish here? No. On Bitcoin dominance, definitely not. And today we have PPI. Yeah, Ken, good point. When I'm scalping and have big news like this, usually I want to get on the risk-free side. Even though I have 3-4 trades, I'm trying to minimize the risk and have as low exposure as I can in the market, like I don't know, 0.5 max or stuff like that, because you don't want to expose too much capital when you have big news. That being said, let's go and see maybe, there we go. So it's already going in the 61.8. I'm not a big fan of shorting altcoins. Let's go on 4 hours, especially this one. But let's punt the 0.25 risk. On this one. So let's take the entry at 5 minutes FEG here, the violation of the FEG. If I go a lower time frame, can even use the breaker, but it's all right. Don't want to be a greedy goblin. I'm okay with the 2.7R. And also, if my short is triggered, I don't want the long anymore. Yeah. Let's go on the next ones. Well, near, I'm still looking to short this descending channel into the 78.6. This is a setup that I absolutely love when I see the prices building liquidity into a major fib level and in confluence with a channel or something like that. It's a blaster of a setup. And also you can see this swing low is the one which created a new high here on an intermediate time frame and then was broken with a displacement. We have a V-shaped bottom, which, you know, the probability for retesting the V-shaped bottom is very, very high. So if price is getting at least in this area, I would have a 2.5. So I like the setup, I like the probabilities, I like the odds, and I like the risk to reward. So I'm taking it. Let me know if you guys have requests. Let's go 2 hours. PHB, I'm not going to close it. I want to trail this one as much as I can. If the market is dumping, I have Solana, PHB, PHB, Solana, near. Ethereum. And render is dumping like crazy. Well, GG, nice one. We are at 2 point, actually 2R. It's okay. Let me post on premium so everyone can take some profits and make it risk free. Day trading, PHB, near, render. There we go. Let me show you where it is near. AI, sorry, there we go. So this was the initial post from the VIP. Yeah, it was quite a clean setup in my opinion. I had to take it. It was beautiful. Equal highs building in the 61.8. I gave it a large zone for the stop loss so I can be safe. Not a greedy goblin stuff. So this should be risk free, pretty nice setup into the equal low take profit. And we are going for those equal lows. Yeah. Yeah, that's my trading style. I absolutely love I absolutely love scalping. I love scalping. I can't say it more than that. 5-15 minutes, that's my style. Even 1 hour, I like it. Swing trading, 4 hour, 12 hour. I have to say, I have to confess, I don't like it. I like fast delivery, in and out, making the profits, booking. I actually love investing and position trading more than I like swing trading. The last months and I don't know, since I started trading, it wasn't the best environment for swing trading, and maybe that's why I'm not into swing trading too much. But I bet that a lot of people are really profitable with swing trades. So it's just me. You have to have a clear plan. You have to know your trader profile, what profile you have, what setups you have. It's pretty, I think it's pretty complex. Yes, maybe you hear it, it's easy, not easy, simple, but simple doesn't mean easy, okay? Very, very important. Very important. In order to get it to a simple level, you have to get a lot of charting time. I need to journal this trade. 1 second. Well, for journaling purpose, I will close it at 2R. Anyone, you guys can trail it way more than that. And this is what I'm advising you to do. Stacking trades, it's very, very good. Because if you get a movement in that favors your position, you'll make a lot of profits. 11.7 minutes. Well, journaled. Well, if you're wondering what I'm journaling, guys, this is my trading journal from the VIP side. Well, there's a lot of break-even trades because I'm trying to make the trades risk-free. It's not the trading environment where you want to go for, I don't know, 10R or stuff like that. I did it 2 months ago. So a lot of people, maybe you've been in the VIP 2-3 months ago. I took trades and that made, I don't know, 30R or 15R, but it's not that trading environment anymore. So I'm trying to get the trades risk-free as fast as possible. And you see, made the profits of 2.2% here. Not bad. It's not great either. We are on the 14th of May, so I still have time until the 16th to make some profits, to get it to 5% maybe. 5% would be a good target, in my opinion. For a difficult trading environment, I'm okay with this kind of results. Doge, yeah, I have the limit order there. Short is not yet on. So yeah, so the limit order is there, but it didn't trigger. Let's see, near. Well, near, not triggered yet. Maybe I'm a greedy goblin, but I prefer to be out. If the trade is not there, if my entry is not taken, I prefer it to say next bus. So in the journal, I still have 2 orders that I'm looking at. Well, that's Bitcoin. Bitcoin. So this are the orders that I'm having on Bitcoin on a higher time frame. Yeah, not necessarily scalping. This 4-hour trade, 4-hour trades. You see, I'm looking for the sweep of these equal highs. So we can either go with a big stop loss and hunt a 2R, or we can wait for a sweep of liquidity on the highs, and then put an OCO trigger. If the price is reclaiming below the highs, then you can easily take some profits and make it risk-free quite fast. Hey, Robert. Hello, guys. Also, if I'm moving too fast, guys, just let me know. It's the charting time issue. Too much time in the charts. So render, I think it took profit here. Okay, let's see. PHB, this one is quite bullish. Maybe it wants to do something. We have we have quite some setups, so I'm okay with that. Like making an update of what do we have. I have render, Doge, Ethereum, near, PHB, Bitcoin. So these are pending. PHB risk-free profits. I need to make an update on Discord too. Near pending, near entry. Ethereum risk-free profits. Doge pending. Render risk-free in profits. What? I have something more? Ethereum, Solana actually. I still have Solana. I don't know how many people still have Solana, but now I lost my list. Where's my list? I have it here. Sol risk-free in profits. And then I took a stop loss on Jupiter. Trader's life. Yeah, that would be it with the trades update. If I'm calculating the position, let's see, it's down. I have 0.5 here, exposure, and here I have a short, a long. Actually, I would say one open pending risk, and then everything is risk free. So I'm at about 1.5 risk exposure in the market. These are my trades. So for this kind of trade, guys, I'm posting this daily. So daily on Discord. My plan is actually hunting for 2 setups a day. I can easily find on scalping level 2 setups a day. So I'm trading on Discord. I'm live stream, like you see this live stream on a daily basis. So daily at 10, you can see my hour here, it's 11:13. At 10 a.m., I'm starting live streaming until 12. And 2 hours, I'm just focusing on setups and looking for setups on a daily basis. You can find me on Discord. If you want to scalp with me, you can join the VIP section, or even take the Capo at You program that's with me. It's a school program. It's not a kind of thing that I'm giving you PDFs or something. It's actually a school where I'm live trading and I'm live scalping each day. And there's 12 classes where I'm teaching you everything that I know about scalping. And I can teach you all the setups. I'm teaching you all the setups that I know that I'm using, confluences, and how I see the market structure. And see, I'm not using any indicators. I'm just based on market structure and Fibonacci levels. And actually, if you don't know how to scalp, the best person is PJ. Capo I1 is for you. It will give you access 1 year, 1 full year to the premium side, and PJ will take care of you. Get into that trader's profile, swing trader, investor, and you will be ready for your trading journey. That being said, just jump up on Discord and trade with us over there. Well, render took profit hit. So we have another 2 hours secured here for the journal. Okay. Most of the risk-free positions, they are at UR. For example, render Ethereum more than UR, PHB UR, Solana more than UR. Well, near doesn't want to give me an entry. It will give me an entry. I'm not in a hurry. But I think I will cancel every limit pending order before hitting the news. I don't want to have pending positions because I'm scalping. I'm not swing trading, and my stop loss usually is not safe. This is at daily open. Well, we are below daily open on this one, and we made a W. Oh, okay. I made an update. I'm sorry, on the trades that I took. Well, Joe, what line I have here? Ah, okay, previous low, equal lows. Well, I said yesterday that I wouldn't take a trade around here until we sweep this equal low. So there we go. There we go. The price is dumping. I'm glad. We are short. And that's good. Well, render, take a snip on this one. I'm just making some updates, guys. I made my plans. If you want to hear the plans, look at the first 10 to 15 minutes. And you will see my trading plans. We have render, PHB. We have like 10 more minutes. So please let me know if you have any more questions. The risk exposure, it's about 1.5. With 1, 2, 3, 4 trades risk-free and in good profits. So I think we are okay for a scalping session. On Bitcoin, my plans is to long here, maybe even a sweep of these lows, but having the news really close to us, it doesn't give me too much hope in the setups. But technically speaking, without fundamental events upcoming, this should be the play for the New York session. So maybe a pump into this area. Let's maybe have an FEG. Yeah, there we go. We have actually unviolated FEG here. So into the daily open and 78.6 most likely it will be around here. So maybe a short then or a short of the SFU of the swing highs. That's definitely a short that I will take. Also, we have a gap, a peak volume here. So I'm really okay with this short. Definitely. Let's check Pepe USDT. Let's see weekly level. Well, weekly we had a nice retest of this previous high and was a classic retest Wyckoff check of previous high with a violation of a weekly FEG. So right now, Pepe is in price discovery and it's not looking bad. To buy it now, definitely no. I wouldn't do that. You need a buy entry, a sell, depends on you. But I wouldn't touch it definitely right now. I wouldn't touch Pepe. Was a no-brainer and you should have some Pepe around here. But what I can do here, just take profits or look at it. Yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Ethereum, Bitcoin, let's check this one. Well, it's not looking good. We have a megaphone pattern, swing low reclaim level. I would be bullish again if we reclaim this level, but we have a megaphone pattern. It's not looking great. So that's why I think we'll get nice dumps on altcoins and we can make some money because we want to buy low and sell high. At least us, at least me, Paul, and some other members. But I know a lot of people that are fans of buy high and sell low. From Peta pattern, yeah. This pattern is so violent. It's so violent, this pattern. It's breaking with your positions if you don't know what's going on. Because you'll think it goes higher, but no, that was it, and then straight down to the downside. This is one of the most violent patterns that you can ever find. Solana. Well, Solana 1 hour. Yeah, it's in a short position again. We have a descending channel. The price didn't tap into the 61.8 yet to make me think of a bounce. You have a name here. Let me check if you can get a tourist to reward from this actual position until, well, I like it. Even at the swing, even at the draw of liquidity, at the sweep of this low, you can have a TUR. You can make it TUR. Yeah, you can make it a TUR. I'm already short. If you don't have a short, you can take this one. Into the 61.8, you have a 2.7 R. You see this S&R area. It's a good area for a retest. So nice catch, Paul. We have even an LJ if you go on 5 minutes and take this LJ line. We have a name here. Let's see, maybe we get an entry at 61.8, maybe a greedy goblin entry, something like this. And then we have a clear 2.4R. Yep. Many would say that, oh, the bull market is over. Well, this if you know trading and if you know scalping and if you know the fact that everything is fractal, meaning that what happens on 5-15 minutes, it happens on 3 hours and stuff like that. If this is Bitcoin, yeah, well, we didn't have a manipulation. We had something like this. We had a phase one. We have a schematic one of a Wyckoff accumulation where the spring was in the first phase. Here we had that dump, and then price did something like this and big W. And we are here at 60,000. And you have a retest. Yeah, you have this move to the downside. How the heck can you be panicking? And a lot of people started to sell here because what they did, they bought here. They buy where their favorite influencers are telling them. And also, if this is the all-time high, the previous all-time high, it is absolutely normal for the price to reject a little bit and create a correction starting that point. It's nothing normal, abnormal with a dump. It's just people panicking and watching Twitter and people that didn't prove themselves as being very, very strong in their analysis, and you didn't saw a setup from them or stuff like that. So try to watch people that are actually posting setups that make sense. Stop watching at wheel dump, wheel pump, triangle breakout, or bullshit like that, because that's not trading. That's not how trading is working. Yeah. And if we have this retracement and it's actually, let's say, retracing into a previous S&R important level like this one, or even this one, yeah, well, the heck, I cannot be bearish here. And people, they are saying if, okay, if the price is going to 42 or to 50,000, it will go most likely to 20 or 30. That's not how it's working. We will most likely have our expansive movement to the upside to 120,000 or stuff like that. Well, level by level, but as we could have not be bullish at previous all-time high sweep, we will not be bearish if the price is dumping. So just use your brain, filter everything that you are receiving from Twitter and the media. And also, BlackRock was not buying here. When BlackRock announced that they start the ETF, it was the end of the movement, not the beginning of it. Also, guys, don't forget that we have the last challenge on premium, the last chance. It's a challenge where we are focusing on new altcoins and we are trying to DCA our way into buying spot. The challenge just started, so you can take advantage of it right now. It's everything is with a clear plan. You have clear entry levels. Everything is there. Every piece of information that you may require to trade and to invest, it's there. And also, I'm having a spot challenge where I'm trying to get 1K to God knows where, maybe 10,000, 100,000. But it's spot, okay? And being spot, it means that I can only buy. And I cannot buy altcoins in this environment on a spot basis because I have a clear plan when I'm buying the bullish retest, and I don't see too many bullish retests with altcoins being on a short downslope. Yeah, you have plenty of altcoins that we are hunting on our last chance, and we are daily scalping there. So whatever you might wish, investing, trading, intraday, scalping, and stuff like that, we have that. And you can see us daily streaming. And we have statistics, we have clear probabilities that we are basing our setups on. You can see the journals, you can request them from me, and I can give you the last month setups that I took and all the probabilities, win rate, and risk to reward of the setups. Well, to make a quick recap, my setups are as following. Render here, this one is risk-free, then Doge. I'm watching for a short or a long in this area, depending which one gets filled first. Then Ethereum, we are already short, not short. We have a megaphone pattern, so I wouldn't be surprised if we sweep this low and price is actually going into this area. Near, it's trying to front run me, but same stuff. I think it's a megaphone pattern here. You can see it quite well. Then Ethereum, I said about this one, I'm sorry. I wanted to say Solana. Solana, you can take this short here. We have a clear descending channel. and the price it's showing a lot of weakness. And maybe I'm watching AVAX for a long. Sorry. Okay, there we go. But as I mentioned earlier, I don't like the fact that after a breakout, these altcoins, when they are giving retest, you don't want the retest anymore because it's a fake out most of the times. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the show. I'll do it on a weekly basis, so every Tuesday, starting 10.5 UTC plus 3, my area. I'll be streaming. I'll be looking for some scalp levels. I'll not trade traditional market because I'm using only one setup right now for traditional market. It's an opening setup which requires the New York session. So I'll be scalping crypto. And we'll see you guys on Discord. If you want to see me day trading, we'll find you guys on the Discord channel. Anything that you want or informations regarding trading, you can find us there. You can DM me or Paul. We'll be more than happy to answer the questions. Thank you very much, guys. See you on the next video or on Discord. Thank you very much. Bye bye.